Good evening, good evening. I am on a little bit of the snoozy side, so it wasn't even that bad of a day today, in all honesty. Got a new colleague. We had a nice little chat as well. It's a very lovely individual, very lovely indeed. Also on the spectrum, and absolutely relates with a lot of the things which I feel do with the story. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Also clashes with the same people. Now that is fun. We'll get along like a house on fire. Now, where's I get? Oh no, we've been to Mariston, which is where the statue is. We need to go to Sinatra Forest, if I remember. Bit more of in a PNG mood today as well. It's just like, it is what it is. Hoping to complete this week. I was also looking at my schedule for the next few weeks as well at work. It's not looking too bad, and ironically, when I have time off work, I also that's when we have the certain game out as well, which I'm very much looking forward to. And a lovely, lovely hello to you as well, Sazo. Look, you can continue streaming. It's not a problem. I saw that it said that you were live. You can continue. Don't let me being live affect you. I don't know what you're playing or still are playing. I assume it is maybe Wuthering Waves. I don't know. I'm just here to slay the demons. I only have one of these. I need to get the other. I need to find the other. I'm sure I'll find the other one somewhere. Hopefully in the place I'm heading to. Fingers crossed. I mean, I've yet to find the time anomaly. God, these enemies are just going to get absolutely freaking eviscerated as we go. They don't stand a chance against our mighty power. Weezy's just too damn strong. What we're gonna do is with all that power. Weezer, like the band? Absolutely. I wish I knew who that was, but yes. Hello there. Couldn't even bother to like actually update my fucking title. Hope you're doing well there, Ray. I did try exploring a little bit and like trying to do certain little sort of maybe see if I could get what the code was in that place. Not at all. Apart from that though, not been up too much. Oh, I need to use that in a certain place. Wait a second. So that's a usable item. Huh. I did not realize that. That didn't clock that it was actually a usable item. This here. Found a tell database not found. Okay, interesting. You don't have that power, you can't blame me. I mean, you only have some form of power, but not the power that we desire. The power of friendship. A gilded gateway to the august passive Her Majesty the Queen and her stately procession. Although, I did laugh a little bit at the Limbus Company notes which they're putting out. You know the marking on Sinclair's head? They're having to actually remove that everywhere. Because it wasn't actually like an old ancient symbol. It was actually something used in Supernatural. So apparently they're changing it to be something that is, sorry. Which is probably what all those 22 bytes of data have been sorted, been going through. Now, the Hitler Zone has also been fixed, to my understanding, as it has been dubbed by the community, where it will constantly send you back to the screen, say that you've got more stuff to download. It's like, yep, okay. But yeah, the power of God in anime will always be on our side. In fact, the power of anime decided, you know what, Wobbsy? Even though you have plenty to go through and you keep saying it, you can't say no when, you know, someone offers you a cut. And like, that's right. That's absolutely right. Yeah. And I didn't say no. Like, hey, it's okay. Just don't post anything until the 24th. Yeah, hopefully I'll get around to posting something entirely, but still, you know, I'll find some time. I'll find some time. I need to literally pick, like, 2 and just do them for the YouTube. I do. As a serious. The procrastination is a thing. But yeah, as I was saying, new colleague at work. She's pretty cool, awesome. Is also sort of spectrum and yeah, also dislikes the same people I dislike, which is nice. She's a lot younger. I'm not even going to bother if anyone says anything. And is already taken, which is usually always the case anyway, even if they were like around the same sort of age. Like, damn. Such is the ways of life. Also, give me Augusta Twin Tails. Oh my god. Please. I mean, the ponytail also goes pretty hard as well, but yeah. Some people are like, but Yuno has twin tails. I'm like, who's Yuno? Oh, I don't know who that is. You guys know who she is? I don't know. Some people keep mentioning her and I ain't got a fucking clue. I'm on Team Bullduster. I saw that as well. And to be fair, she makes it work. She does make it work. Even if I don't want to admit it, she does. Yeah, damn, what a lady. Also, congratulations to the Union for taking out the hard mode boss once again without any real issues. Happy days indeed. Currently as well in like Limbus company, I'm trying to sort of level up some more units, and I'm also debating on whether or not which ones to up tie for next. If I try and finish off my burn team, or if I try and get some others as well. But I'm like, damn, I don't know what to go for because it's all such good choices. Like, some really change the way they work when you get them to up tie 4, don't they? I think that's streaming during daylight hours. Mom's awake. Yeah. I still don't. I haven't used the cock yet. I would like to. I've started using Middle Sang in the bleed team. He's been pretty good. Sinclair is an odd one because when it comes to the fire team, I don't know if I want to keep him as, because I normally have, you know, like a lot of blunt users in there because of like Firefist, Gregor, and Ego, Faust, etc, etc, etc. I did. I forget what it does, but I did see it. It's like deals fire damage, but you can't ever get above 33%, 33 health or 33 SP or something like that. But yeah, it's like, I don't even know what freaking ID to use it with most of the time. He's got so many fucking IDs that have fire. I don't know which one to use in the fire team. It's like, do I go with the one that shall grip? Do I go with the Dawn-Claire? Do I go with Thumb-Claire? It's like, oh my god, so many choices. People say, oh, don't use Thumb-Claire, he's not that good. It's like, no, but when I use Thumb-Claire alongside the freaking Capo, it did really good. Hey, look, at least it's not that guy going for a piss on Discord. This is why I'm glad that I'm, you know, don't have to worry about stuff where I am. I don't have him up Type 4, but I probably should focus on getting him and Capo up Type 4, really. Yeah, he just hits like ridiculously hard for some reason. I do know that I was doing a lot of like basically Pierce skills, which I am shocked but also not shocked. Yeah, you must have farmed like either obviously bought the stuff or farmed a lot of the stuff outside of just doing the 3 a day, because damn. But then again, I spread them around a lot. The purple skills that I was looking at, you know, Pequod Heathcliff. I mentioned it in Discord, where his envy, obviously he's got 2 envy skills, so obviously he works quite well with the middle units, because a lot of the middle units, including both Mercil and Sinclair, they both have it where it's like, okay, if you're like the more envy resonance you have, the stronger they are. I'm like, oh man. So I am torn between, okay, I want to farm more units, but at the same time I want to upgrade units I have too. Like, I really want to get middle sister Don Quixote, but not yet, not yet. Been saving ID shards for the Yoshi ID though. I'm just gonna get her because of the crossover. No, I haven't. I have gotten the one item, the book. Like, oh my god, when I got that book with the blunt, you know, blunt units have like 2+ clash power. Holy shit, that would like, that changed the run. It's still so very easy to get a lot of to give the enemy so much clash. There's so many enemies here. Yeah, I never got the chains. I got the one set of chains, but not the chains which are the middle chains. It was the other type of chains. I think there's 2 lots. I got that one in a different run. Because there's one where it's like a, not specifically for the middle, it's just like, oh, apply bind to them or something. But no Sabian wretch, no cursed husk of the walking dead, pass beyond this threshold, adorned in even a single thread. Stripped they shall be, and laid bare as befits the despised and the doomed. Their garments unworthy of keeping shall be heaped here and cast into the cleansing fire. What does it do, that one? So I was trying to run a Kurokami sort of like team, and I was like, oh great, Kurokami, great, I can finally go there, you know, the blade lineage thing. Fantastic. I didn't get the gourd. I was like, fuck, I got the gourd once I actually got to the store, but I didn't get it. It always goes that stupid nocturnal sweeping back. Yeah. Unless you're doing a specific challenge run, which is like, okay. Which at this point I just stopped doing. Because you have to get that wand, the sword. I don't know if there's a specific combo for it, which there probably is. But it's to do with Deathrite, isn't it? It's quite difficult for me to decide what I want to run most of the time when it comes to with the you know, those units, the Heisho. Because part of me is like, okay, I want to have Ishmael in the team, even though sometimes she's not that great when it comes to it. But I'm using obviously Horsang, so he'll get poise, which is nice. But you kind of really want to have the other ones. You want to have both the snakes and also both Ryoshu and Otis, because then it makes Faust even stronger. Because you stack the Deathrite quicker, and then she triggers the Deathrite. For big damage, for big dick damage. It's like, well, I mean, I could have this, I could have that, but then I could have big dick damage. I think Horsang also gets affected by Deathrite, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you say about that, it's like if you're running a Tremor team, you have to go freaking, you know, time-killing time as well now. I definitely suffered not going time-killing time. I still did pretty good. Like, I got to floor, I think it was floor 9 or 10, which is very good. But I felt like I really wasn't doing as much damage as when I was, because I didn't get like the you know, the tremor gem or anything like that as well. Plus, Horsang is very good for tremor. He very much is. Horsang is amazing in tremor teams because he applies that shock thing, so like it will make the tremor burst more, you know, more likely to trigger. I'm still debating on Hong Lu's tremor unit. Abyss of Demise, Pashes of Tending. Okay. Whether it's better to have him in reserve to buff the number 1 or to have him on field. Because to have him on field, his damage goes up for every tremor burst he commits. But if he's off field, it gives the number 1 Sinner, like the one who's in number 1 slot, a 25% chance to trigger another burst. So it's like, for example, with Hammerfaust, which is, you know, the psychic one, the insane one, where she's got the hammer. She can literally, with her 3rd skill, the red one, trigger tremor burst with each swing she does. So you can just go burst, 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 burst. Holy crap. That's another thing as well, is I kind of really want to upgrade my egos too. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's all good. Eventually, we'll get like most of the units we want, if not all of them. As I was saying to you the other day, though, Limber's Company, at least you can earn everything for free. It just takes time. I like to try and at least uptie every ego to 2, just because of the improving them. I don't think I've ever upgraded the others, though. No Burn Heath yet? Hey, I'm looking forward to Heisho. Hopefully Heisho Heath and Heisho Bursalt. God, what way do I want to go? I kept thinking as well that, like, what's his face? Don Quixote doesn't have a Rupture ID. She actually has 2. She's got the Sync one. And she also has that one from the Walpurgis Knight as well. What's the 3rd one? Oh, yeah. She's got another one now. No, isn't that Sinking? Because I was thinking of the Magical Girl. Or is that Rupture? Because I forgot that. Oh, I forget if that's Sinking or Rupture and Sinking, actually. I love my burn team. I've actually redone my sort of my main sort of story team. Hey, Gallivant, we have added in Pequod Heathcliff to the team because his passive is better than the Kurakami one. 2-star, yeah, it has 2-star Walpurgis one. I thought it was Sinking, and like I said, it's both. It is Rupture. I think I haven't used that one often yet. Your energy levels of tank, dude. Same here, same here. I was like looking at Umumusume and was thinking I could, but it's like another 10 to 15 runs or something. And I've got like 2 days left. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the energy for it, if I'm honest. I don't have the commitment to get that last card. It could like, yeah, but then you'll never get it done again. Like, I don't know. Maybe it'll go into the pool. Like, I can get like a dupe. Just lock in. Ugh. Well, it still says 6 days, so I don't know if, at least when it comes to points, I still have enough chance to get it. And it's just the other stuff I don't have, like, you know, with the roulette wheel. So maybe. It's so many air groove runs. And I only get like a bonus of 42%. Like, Yeah, I'll probably end up doing some later. If I'm honest. Ooh, okay, hello there. Oh, damn, okay, lock in. Time to lock in. Yeah, you totally got this. I believe in you. Well, I was at least productive. I've recorded some things anyway in terms of demos and other coverage shit. Like, and the funny thing is, there's one point where I was going for like, yes, this is how I'm going to speak like this. Is there any reason I'm putting on a voice right now? No, not really. But I do enjoy doing what I'm doing. The thing is, I need to also remember I don't need to sort of worry too much about ZZZs at the moment, even though, like, part of me right now is because I know they've just put in the one event. Thank you for the sacrifices. Not the event, but you know, the point one. Big up, they call it now. Where you have to fight the 3 bosses and get the certain points. I have that one to do. Yeah, I'm not going for those at the moment. Like, Orphe is adorable, but it's just, obviously, it's for the polychromes. What I'm going for right now. But it's like, oh my god, they put in the waifu, or a waifu freaking void creature. Yeah, I'll do it. His voice is freaking David Attenborough. Like, yeah. But I said that to Chili. I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm super proud of the video I recorded, but at the same time, fuck it. I'm just going to upload it anyway. I could edit them and be fussy, but fuck it. I don't have time to really mess about. Just throw them out there. I am way more excited for that little gremlin, but yeah. I like, man. At least the event is not something I need to worry about at the moment. The story. I've been doing the tower defense, but then there's also the tower defense in fucking Wuthering Waves. Like, both tower defense are like, ah! Actually, do I really want that item over there? No, I don't. I don't. I'm sure there's nothing like lore important. It's just an orange thing. But yeah, I have so many visual novels to go through at the moment for myself. I'll straight down, record them. Well, the thing is, Frolova is a puppeteer. That's the way to look at her. Oh, fuck. That's the way I look at her. So, like, anytime you've seen that, it's just her controlling it. Yeah, I think they missed the ball again with, like, Robot. What she is, she's the person. She's part of the Fraxidius. Well, yeah, she's part of the Fraxidius. Of course she's half and half. Oh yeah, enemies in this are definitely putting good resistance. Like, I can't even get to those right now. Fuck. Yeah, like, once again, she's literally part of the faction where they splice tacit discords into themselves. Of course she's... Do you not remember Scar? Hashtag never forget Scar, man. At least when it comes to updates, we can be all happy that Limber's company is not something that updates every fucking day. Well, we say there's 22 bytes of data. Hello, how you doing? Man, the memes. Hello there. Third swing killed me. I slightly touched the water and died. I 1 foot went into the water and I died. The last hit kind of throws you forward a little bit. So, yeah. Yeah, that's literally why do you think like all the Fraxidius faction members that you fight have like fucking arms coming out of them and stuff? And all sorts of weird crap. Like, yeah. It's okay. I think Sazzo's kind of been offered on a lot with Wuthering Waves, so it's like even less of a sort of brain remembering like me. Oh my god! That void lady is she's like, hello there, come hither. And I don't know if I want to fight her, even though I should. But in terms of like units, I'm actually like legit looking forward to in ZZZ at least. I kind of wouldn't say no to the Octopus Lady, of course. I mean, she is definitely very attractive, very lovely indeed. But that little gremlin with the machete. The fuck? I think he's actually a higher rank rather than a new member. Cristolfo. But his resonance ability is very powerful in that obviously he can literally retcon reality and shit like that as well. With certain conditions, obviously. But, yeah. He's very theatrical. Obviously. Which way does it want me to go? And my only fear with like the little gremlin character that may or may not be a Void Hunter in ZZZ is I really hope they don't have an annoyingly squeaky voice. There's only one allowed for that. And that's them damn squeakers out there. I do not want to climb this ladder at the moment. Ah, fuck it. I want to climb the ladder. Me climb! But yeah, I've got a healthy amount of lunacy saved. Ooh, hello. How goes the end of the world? It is a very silly place, Crisis. Yeah, true, those damn clankers. But yeah, did you see the news that they're bringing out a figurine of Rappy Red Hood Summer outfit? It's liquid resistant, very easily washable. It's crisis proof. Nice. Yeah, that's for real. But you know the statue is Luca, are you gonna throw it in acid yet? I mean, there are actually some figurines out there which are made with a certain material, which are, you know, like waterproof or like liquid proof for reasons. They're usually like the cast-off models because, for particular reasons, I suppose. I would love to order one of those. Not order one of the cast-off ones. I mean, order one of the Nikke statues out there. Just because I would love to, but obviously I can't because of shipping and all that sort of nonsense. The statues dissolve when in contact with humid earth. They only dissolve if, you know, like a significant other or lady friend happens to witness such a figurine. And there's plenty of like not legitimate figurines that exist, especially even for ZZZ as well, which are like cast off. Like, my god, the Ellen one is I think a beauty. No, I'm not worried about it coming to me. It's just, once again, it's more to do with like the cost of these than them as well. Like, I remember once I bought like one figurine, which it wasn't a lewd or anything like that. It was just a nice one. I was like, oh, this seems like all right. And then it was like another £100 in fucking UPS charges, like you know, importing it. Here's a question about Jodo's statue. Yeah, I'm sure a naked woman is fine. Yes, that's true. That's true. You know what? You could just say that Rappy is the pilot for the Dreadnought. There you go. Simple as. I believe you, Crisis. I believe you. Same.
And you will either hit a corpse, a cemetery, or a mass grave.
I have like some sort of what you could consider Chinese knockoffs of like, I mean, it's Saber Alta, which is as in a maid outfit, and her face is a little bit but overall she looks almost like the legit one. It is a hell of a lot cheaper, and I'm happy with it. So yeah.
Could they ever stop killing each other?
We can only hope.
So when are you gonna send me the bunny twins Nendroids Crisis as well, and Maid Privity? It's my birthday. Is Yoshino the one which is the one with the twin tails? Perfect. The twin tail one with the time and the rifle and all that. So, because I have a model of her as well. If it's the one I'm thinking of. To be fair, like all of my models and figurines are still in their boxes and have been for the past 3 years. Some have been in it for a lot longer. Like I got one of like Dark Angel Seraphim or whatever it is from Diablo 3, and it's just been in the box since I bought it. I don't want to open my Nendroids. I could display them, but I really have kept meaning to get cases. Like my two favorite Nendroids is I have Etna and I mean it's Florin from Disgaea. Love them both. Oh yeah, okay. That would have been my second guess. She's adorable, and by no means she's lewd, right? Funny enough, speaking of lewd, there's been a small outcry in the internet lately. Shock horror. I'll get to what it's about. Heroes in the Sky. So Legend of Heroes, sorry, have put out a new body pillow like design, and it's of Rene, but it's not Lolly Rene, it's older Rene. But people are like, oh my god, no, she's a child. It's like, and the people who like know the series are like, I'm sorry to spoil this for you, but they've already done Lolly Rene as well as also I think it's KD or whatever her name is from Zero, like. Legend of Heroes are okay with Lolly. It's like, alright, cool. They're not lewd as in like they're naked or like that. They're just obviously pillows to hug. That's true. They believe themselves kin, but they are not. They deem themselves worthy to amend the sacred words of Cephas and his truest servant Palom, but they are unfit. They think their unearned wrath grants them leave to spill the blood of our children. It does not. They dream still of dwelling among us, of sharing harvest, customs, and tongue, but they shall not. These steps slick with their lifeblood lead upwards to their downfall. This is the end, is their end and their death. She does exist. She is in, I believe she's in Cold Steel 3 or 4, as well as also she's definitely in Trials into Reverie, which because like older Tio is as well. Or Tia, sorry. I think it's Tia. I always get Tio and Tia mixed up. I forget which one's in Zero and which one is the Legend, because they're basically very similar names. But the blonde one is also in it too. Because I'm thinking, I remember when I was looking at Reverend, I was like, wait a second, I recognize her. And honestly, like, older Renee is like, goddamn. That's your wife. That's your wife. Yeah, like Cressida, yeah, she definitely grew up. And I think she's actually like someone you can flirt with, like have like a sort of relationship with, but I'm not sure. I just what others have said. Before we ascend to our high-wrought burst, where we shall behold in triumph the fall of those unworthy, the defilers of our land, cast down by the thousands into rightful torment, we must first bow our heads in solemn prayer. Let us give thanks to Sephiroth, whose divine hand has granted us strength to bear this sacred and fated duty. Oh yeah, I recorded Aid's Bond story the other day, by the way. There's literally no mention in that about her being an agent in any way, shape, or form. The entire thing to do with her is just us giving her some time off from being a maid. It's very wholesome. And, I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna fuck her when she's in bunny mode. I'm not even gonna try and sugarcoat that. I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling we're going to. We don't when she's as a maid, but she definitely has those sort of desires. I mean, all of them do, but she does. Oh, she does. And maybe the bunny mode is going to let it unleash. Yeah, but Commander's going to Bone Town. He's going to bone that clanker. But funny enough, when I was looking at the stuff as well, when I was looking at the things, like, oh, okay, I got this, that, and the other. I was like, hang on a second, D-Killer Wife? Oh, fuck, I forgot I had D-Killer Wife. What do you mean not all? We're gonna definitely bang Bunny Aid. Why wouldn't we? I mean, I hope we banged Bunny Milk. Please. It's what the commander deserves. Well, it's what Milk also deserves too. It's not very professional. Look, Milk's not a maid. Oh, yeah. No, that's right. Not all. Well, not only just obviously Ray, but maybe Alice to a certain degree too. Although that's debatable, I guess. Yeah. Well, she's currently not like... She's got her protectors, you know, Iden and Zoe, which I'm pretty sure are also not in the banging category yet. At least to my understanding, compared to like Naga and fucking Tia. Like Tia is just like throwing herself at us all the fucking time, and Naga is just holding herself back out of you know, personal restraint. Just like, no, you know you want to. Now I need to do Ray's story at some point as well. I think that Hadir is derived from the word Hades, which sounds good. Yeah. Well, the thing is, this is obviously a made-up location where this is, but it does have some real-world elements as well. So yeah, I've generally enjoyed this. This has been a good experience. Like, I still have plenty to go. I am hoping to finish it this week. But yeah, there's gonna be stuff I'm gonna miss, but like whatever. But yeah, it's so... I'm glad you reminded me about fucking poor Ray, though. Don't actually fuck poor Ray. Leave her alone. She's protect. Because, like... it is honestly difficult to remember she's part of fucking Tetra. Okay, fuck, I went too deep. I went too deep, too hard. Yeah, I said this is definitely like Eastern European, like this place is based upon, for sure. But yeah, the code which got sent to me like today is one which I covered on my channel, not here, but on the YouTube at least. And it's got the strangest name, Forsaker Ding Ding and Blade. Like, hey, you know, would you like to cover the game as like, you know, like when it fully releases and the demo too? And I was like, yeah, sure. I've already played the demo. I think it's pretty alright. So yeah, it's basically a visual novel with like a few combat like sort of things as well. I think it's how to describe it. It's one of those where it's kind of like I've seen it with certain things. Like a very visual novel battle style, I would probably put it down to. Yes, it's Doki Doki Literature Club all over again. It's funny enough, I actually still have one of those sort of, not that itself, but something similar, which I sort of stopped playing because of what was happening at the time with my dad. So I didn't really want to play it, which was Paranormal Activity, or whatever it was. It's a very good one. Where like one of the Paranormal Site, that's it, Paranormal Site, The Seven Mysteries of Honjo. I really enjoyed that, and one of the ways you actually beats one of the ghosts, because it's like all about like different ghosts, and you're trying to like you know, you can use the power, like you can bring somebody back to life. That's by sacrificing other people, and like each person who's part of it has a different power of a ghost, and one of them is just a case of like you literally have to go into the menu and turn off the ambient noise. It's like, what? I'm thinking like, how do I do this? Because it's just like I keep dying, and it's like, nah, surely this isn't the case. And then I turned off the ambient or the music. I was like, what the fuck? And it worked. I love games like that. You know what, Crisis? You're a movie. And a very good one at that. I would give you 6 Rotten Tomatoes out of 6. Best movie ever. 10 out of 10 with Crisis again. I forgot to activate that when I was slaughtering. God dang it. Yeah, this time around, at least, if you've not done the tower defense in ZZZ, I will say it's quite easy compared to a few others. Once you get like them blocked off and you put down the Arthur or Excalibur, and then you put in the magical boo as well, you're pretty much sorted, give or take. And then you just have camera boo and freaking maybe double boo there as well. But yeah, camera boo pretty much will, you know, carry you big time. Camera boo is best waifu. What do you mean hashtag needy streamer overload? I'm not needy. Through your suffering, the way to your true fundament shall be opened. Nice, I get to suffer. Hooray! Wait, is that the one where it's actually the needy streamer? Where it's kind of like it's almost Yandere-like as well, where you're managing her? Because I know there is a game with that sort of title. It is that one, isn't it? Fuck. You as a YouTuber, yes. Oh no. Where her ever-majestic carven lightness stands, the path is revealed to those who heed. So anyway, Crisis. Should I, in Limbo's company, focus on up-tie 4ing my best units, my favorite teams, or up-tie 3 more? What should I do, oh wise one? What does it say? Every majestic carbon lightness stands past rewards those who heed. Okay. But they're always good. Are they not? Usually? Like, some of them become, like, even the double zeros become really, really good. Like, really, really good. The cage, graven with a twin-headed serpent sigil, shall stir and rise when any of the pressure plates E1, E3, E, and F4 feel the weight of blood and pain. Cage, graven with a twin-headed serpent sigil, shall... Okay. Yeah, well, as soon as the Earth came in, like, Sinclair and Mersault the Thumb, like, holy shit, they become, like, way different because they just go off of, like, the ego. Sorry, the envy and all that sort of shit. Hello there. Hope you're doing well, Luna. Hope you're doing very well indeed. Yeah, da 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 da. I'm doing alright. A little tired, but doing alright. Did you say for Resi? I mean, I'm trying to. Each pressure plate where the new numeral 4 is etched calls forth the opening of all prison cells in its section. There are 6 separate sections, so don't touch anything that has 4 in it. Okay. Nice! A little on the snoozy side, but pretty okay. Aha! The cage graven with the fire sigil shall stir and rise on any of the pressure plates A4, D4, and F2 for the weight of blood and pain. Okay. I do not wish to buy any art. I am not interested if you're going to say that next. Because I've done this song and dance before. At this point, I feel like I'm just going to step on every single one of them. And if you're asking anyway, we'll drop forwards. Addison arrow on top of you. Yep. Tazo's feeling very angry today, and she must destroy somebody. I have my avenues if I wish to go for art. I will admit. This is what I needed. The cage graven in the town sigil shall stir and rise on any of the pressure plates A1, B4, and D1 for the weight of blood and pain. Okay. Oh, that's B1. I don't think that's anything super important. It opens something up, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I guessed right at what they're going to ask, because they haven't asked. Oh, they're still typing it. I try to justify some of the roles I do anyway with certain stuff, but yeah. I don't think there's anything too major wrong with doing some rolls. Right, so there's that one there. Aha! So we got to open these. Right, so... Cool. Alright. No regrets. Did you get her? Did you get her? Congratulations. The cage graven with the moon sigil shall stir and rise when any of the pressure plates C1, D3, and F3 feel the weight of blood and pain. Nice. I would still like to get her, but I'm in no hurry. I can just wishlist her. Oh, wait, is this like a timer or something? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Like, what exactly am I planning to do here? At the end of the day, just grab everything. Fly, you fool! I would like to fly. Like an eagle. Congratulations once again for obtaining the waifu. Got in first pull, which does mean I wasted 9 pulls technically, but that's okay. Hey, you know what? It's good. It's good then. You know what? You have Bunny 8 and I don't. But yeah. Thank you, E, for being the smart one out of us all. And pointing out that yes, we should indeed have done what we did. We were able to kill the wind weak enemy. Even though I like every other team I used was not wind weak, it was like, yeah, it's fine. Fuck. There's that one. And then of course the other one we got is the serpent. So bada bing, bada boom. Wasn't E1 one? I'm pretty sure E1 was one. And yes, I absolutely love and appreciate all of the fan art that's been put out of Hornet, of Silksong at the moment. It's very delicious, and I approve. Thank you, Crisis. Your art is very, very lovely. Yes. If I was a Polisher or Land Visor to buy my body for Bitcoin. Nice, I guess. This just feels like one of those puzzles that eventually you'll get it just because fuck it. you just do every single one. Okay, big brain time. What are we gonna actually do here? Like, obviously we're gonna like open them up and whatnot, but it's like, okay. In what way do I do this? Is each van that I open is going to do well? I never got into the whole Bitcoin craze. People are mad. In a good way mad, but still mad. Oh. Oh. See, who cares? I'm healing anyway, so yeah. You can damage me just you like. As long as I'm healing, who gives a fuck? Ow, my knees. So that's not the one I need. I need to check. I need to check the other ones again. Hurt me more, snake. I would say part of me does regret not currently playing the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater remake, but it's okay. E1, E3, and F4. Okay, F4. Where is F4? This is D. A, B, C, D, E. So is E below or above? E is above. A, B, C, D, E. So it goes up. Yeah. E1, E3, and F4. Okay. I know it looks good, but I have the original, so yeah. Oh shit, I was on the right floor anyway. Wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, it's on the other side, right. Konami. Jim Stephanie Sterling. I still have not actually, or Stephanie Jim Sterling. I haven't like watched any of their videos for ages, but I assume they're still saying fuck Konami. Da 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 da. Oh, it was E3? It was E... Yeah, it was E3, if I recall. Then it F4. Nyum. F1, F2, F4. Am I too slow? The answer is yes. Give them heals. Give me them heals. Did that not do what I needed? Is this not what I need to do? I am so confused with what it wants me to do in this puzzle. I honestly am. Like, what the fuck? So I think it's like, oh, you have to do each one of them, and then it's like, okay. Obviously, none of this is new in terms of me confused and stuff, but you know. Yeah, there's your snack. There is, yeah, E1, E3, and F4. The cage going with the twin-headed seventh sigil shall stir and rise on any of the pressure base E1. Oh, have I got to get the cage from... I've just got to get the cage. I don't need to like literally sacrifice myself as much as I am doing. Okay. So I gotta see where exactly it lifts up and then I can get to it easier. Maybe. I assume it like lifts the same cage each time. There it is. It's on that side. Okay, so I'm better off doing F4, it seems. Okie doke. At least I think that's what it wants me to do. I'm not 100% sure. Thank you. A. And how do I like make my way all the way to the bottom or something? Okay. Now it makes sense. As a Craven lightning stands, the power reveals those who heed. Yeah. That's fire. Fire, baby! I need to get down with the sickness. What? So Snack 1 has been pulled. Snack 1 is sorted now. Perfect. Oh shit, that's a lot of them. I can't believe I was this dumb. That's okay. Everyone else can believe I was. Ah! I was that dumb. Perfect. That's a Poggies. Wait, can I not pull these? But that's highlighted. Why can't I pull it? You evil! Oh, because it's not the one I need. Understandable. The one I need is... yeah, I need that one. The tower. At least now understanding where I was going wrong. Which checks out. And it's probably why I never probably end up playing Blueprint, because I will not know what the fuck I'm doing. I sometimes dash okay. Actual get around the... Open them all. Yeah. It was 100% they were going to ask about... oh my god. If there was any more doubt... I completely forgot, actually. We're still waiting for their wonderful proposition. And you know what? I respect them shooting their shot, but... no. Okay, is that the one? That is the one. Hooray! Puzzle has been solved. My oh my, aren't we happy? My oh my, it's a wonderful day. Do 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 do. And I couldn't have done it without all of you, and you're wonderful. That's a lot of points being still sacrificed. No, that was a lot of points that were sacrificed, sorry. I did see them, but then I've just realized actually how much there is. Actually, a lot. Honestly, the points feature still seemed kind of stupid half the time. And obviously, there are some places where they do doing good things with the points, but updating them and stuff like that, it's just such a lot of effort. Like, bruh, come on. I am lazy. That was mostly just me not remembering that it lifts the cages up and overthinking certain bits. So I am dumb. We claim. Keep climbing, what? Keep climbing, what? So who you're going to put in with the team of Miss Aid, Bunny Aid? You're going to have all the snipers in there, like obviously D Killer Wife, Red Hood, Harren. Brother of the Fall, you've undoubtedly come to this wretched place in search of the failsafe. If this is true, our worst fears have been made manifest and the eye has been compromised. What you seek is near. I have cast it into the time loop to ensure its protection. Braving the spire is no easy feat. Thus, I am confident in your ability to retrieve the keystone. Everything you require is here. I pray for your success, brother. Sephiroth gaze upon you, General Arlen, Fourth Warden of Terra, who is now a dreadnought. Nice! Another crafting tome! Hooray! We could have got here by helicopter. Crap. Let's do the time loop again. Yeah, why did I say time loop? The fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, tomorrow when I get back from work, I'm gonna be honest, even though it's like the busiest day, instead of it being what should be this, it might end up being a freaking Uma Musume binge. Like, I have to get the career finished. I must get them. I have the means. I have the power. But do I have the patience? Yes. More at Triforce. It's going to be delicious. I must make it happen. There shall be more power. You're an asshole. Good. I'm gonna say I still need to kill the Time Loop Guardians. It is insane how much stronger these weapons get as you level them. Now, I know that sounds like a weird oxymoron, but you'll understand if you play this yourself. Like, what? It gets more powerful the more you use them? Yes! Yes, they bloody do. Oh, is this maxed out now? Nice, I can swap weapon. But I love my spear. I do love my spear. Meta. Greetings, R2 would like to murder you. What, you bitch? You teleporting over there for? I still don't have the power of better gun at the moment. I need more limbic forges. Who the hell put up all these flags? This is a lot of flags. I'm both impressed and scared. Ooh. That's a very angry face. Key doesn't fit. Understandable. That's not what I wanted to do. I just did the same key. That key does not fit either. Oh no, these keys fit. Why you do this to me? I am a good boy. A very good girl. I do not even have that many teeth. A crown of bones? That's badass! Very powerful. Very potent. 10 out of 10 would cheese again. Right. Hey, shit. You guys get up. You spin me right round, baby, right around. Do 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 do. You know what? Sometimes it's better off that I don't do all the combos, because then that way I don't have that weird animation stagger at the end. I have learned this. This is very important. Arigato gozaimasu. Any more Charm Loop Guardians around here? Where's you say it, you beach? Oh, it's over that way. The tendril of destiny is pointing in the other direction. I can't believe you would jam my freaking, my drone. How did they even know I'd have this technology? Oh, you whore. I really do think they actually did probably take like motion captures of like people who do interpretive dance. Like, you know what, we're gonna use you as enemies. Like, what? I don't know if I'd be pissed or okay with that if it was me. How shall I get up to use? Oh, using dish. Greetings. Don't you throw your load on me. Bam, 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 bam. You know, screw it. I might as well use it. I'll level my finger. Why not? Perfect. It is now level 20. Twin axes of anger are very powerful indeed. The anger is a sublime. Oh, damn. And that was his strongness. At the end of the day, you're always going to be weak to damage. I'm going to do that damage. Please tell me you're the Time Lord Guardian, because I am going to be very sad if you're not. Good. You do seem to be. That pleases me. Okay, how am I going to get to you? I gotta get to you somehow. Ah-ha-ha! Yes. Perfect. And then we shall celebrate by milking Ernest. That's not the final Time Loop Guardian? What do you mean? What do you mean that's not the final Time Loop Guardian? Bruh. What do you mean? Was there an over on the other side I didn't do? Ah, there probably was, wasn't there? Oh god, there is. What an asshole! Why did you do this? Yeah, so where did you come from? Shabba! Poggies. But I do hope, Sazzo, you are actually very much enjoying your time in the Wuthering of the Waves.
You have been brought here for the transgression of heresy. Your final judgment.
And will you be
awaits
checking
in the
out
fields of
Do It Night
Himalaya.
Abyss when that goes live as well? Because anime
Die,
frame.
sinners.
No, not the sinners! God, is he just kicking them? He is? Oh, he's kicking them down the hole, right. He's spartering them.
This is a mercy, child.
Oh, you even booted a child?
You
God!
have been brought here for the transgression of heresy. Your final judgment awaits you in the fields of Himalaya.
Alright, cool. But this is why I figured that this is probably where I was supposed to come to first. Because I have so many of these, but I can't actually close the other time loops.
This is a mercy, child.
It underestimated my stupidity of where I would go.
You have been brought here for the
But we were stronger, Forzy. Oh, yeah, is he gonna give me some techno music? Yeah, here's the techno music. Let's go, baby! Time to boogie! I would like to attack the wall, please. Bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm hearing the screaming. The screaming is in my mind. Perfect. This is very mean. I do not appreciate getting randomly kicked. Unless it's by a very beautiful woman. And even then I'd be, you know, it depends if it's Bunny Girl or not. My god, those cosplayers. Damn, those Azure Lane cosplayers are going hard. I hear screaming this way. Scream louder! Oh, come on! That spawned on me! What am I supposed to do there? More screaming. I was just keeping it in theme, since this is all terror based. Can't wait to see what Rage is like. Sounds like it's this way. This one's a lot more annoying than the Ecstasy one. Come on, let me do it. Yes! Oh my god! Big boss, big prizes. Key rusted, Asian rusted iron key. Yeah, there you go. There's a screaming the banshee. Perfect.
You found the keystone of terror.
I did. Oh, yeah. That's gonna kill anybody who falls down there. Let's not do that. That would be a silly thing. Or no. Not every hole is a goal. Only most holes. It's not that one. Open the door. Let in the light. Come, Deckard Cain. Unleash the power of Kung Fu upon your enemies. And give them a cheeky little kiss. Where the hell is the last one I need? Where am I? What day is this? Who's are you? Who's crazy?
Want me to play some elevator music?
Please.
Please, don't.
No, please do.
By the way, what happened to you?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I didn't feel like driving that day. Here's the kicker. I always drive. Always.
Oh,
My
nice.
photographer, Mark. He took the brunt of the
Hey.
past.
Those trees are floating.
I'm only here because I was too fucking lazy.
It's strange how the smallest decision can have such an impact.
Has it always been hard code maths with you?
As far as I can remember,
Hard, cold meth indeed.
I wished I was more like you.
no. No, you don't.
I didn't ask for this. Nice. Hey, not nice with the amount of deads that are here, but nice. Yeah, I guess we had to ask at some point, like, what's sort of her eye and her limp. I never noticed the limp, to be fair. She's just always been sat down, so the limp is just... I ain't got one clue about that. That just sounds like extra law for the waifu. Which I can live with. Because, I mean, like, if the bloodline's going to continue, we've got to make sure that, you know, we keep it pretty alright between the two of us. I'm still missing the other rod. I don't have that yet. I probably missed it somewhere. They're one of sorry.
Only one more left.
And we can love each other once again, can't we?
Let me know if you need more information on something.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
Revita the Blood Queen was infamous for her attempted genocide of Sabinians. During her reign, countless were captured, tortured, and executed in her obsessive pursuit of purity. She seemed to only grow bolder with every execution and was known to keep one finger bone of every heretic that was brought to the Arcus Spire. Her collection grew to such a vast size that her royal clothiers began crafting elaborate garments and headdresses with the bones. Nice! This letter was sent to the Grand Inquisitor by Queen Vigia Falhard in 871 AD. It is encrypted with a cipher only used by the ruling nobility of the time and their foremost advisors. It reads, Grand Inquisitor Damien, forgive my bluntness, for I am in no mood for pleasantries. Francis Aldrich and his band of heathens must be stopped. This farce has gone on far too long. I have striven for the path of civility, and yet he spits in my face. I should have listened to you sooner, Damien. You were right all along. Forgive me. I should never have entertained that murderous madman's delusions. I am placing the legions of the Royal Army under your command. Ride forth to the plains of mist and unleash the fowls and furies and sevens upon them. Give no quarter. I want Aldrich alive. He'll be made to answer for his sins. As for the rest, let me be absolutely clear. Burn it all to the ground. This ornate Lady Jordango once belonged to Lady Margaret of Celis Aragu. She became the Duchess of Aragulia in 807 AD after the death of her father, Lord Jimul Aragu. Though Lady Margarethi deeply loved and cared for her subjects, her reign quickly became overbearing. Over the next decade, she would enact policies and laws that stripped away many freedoms in the name of abolishing violence and increasing security. The common folk were pushed to their breaking point. In 838 AD, she chose to end her own life with this dagger rather than face the rebelling horde descending upon her Dagglaive fortress in Trisk. Until the bitter end, Lady Margaret remained baffled as to why her own people would revolt against her benevolent rule. Why did she? What happened?
Let me know if you want more.
What am I supposed to do?
We know what to do with this keystone.
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the keystone in its groove.
Hey, did you find any information on this symbol?
That's
I've
true.
got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgen. Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its end? The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy.
I noticed that the person who wanted to ask us... Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They never asked us it. As I said, I believe I caught them before they could ask, where they were going to ask if I was interested in any art.
Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design.
What a shock and surprise that was potentially what they were going to ask. I did not ban them. Sazzo, as far as I'm aware, did not ban them. Had they asked, I can guarantee that Sazzo may very well have probably banned them, but she did not. Even though she probably would have loved to have done, but sadly, she did not get the chance to. Like, once again, I get it. I understand that, like, they got to add... Because I've had one before saying, look, I've got to advertise some way, but... Like, VGen, you know?
I sent my man.
Get yourself approved on there.
Unless you poke the bear, you shouldn't encounter any.
Well, I see it so often, and I'm pretty sure they're the scammer ones too. They always say, do you mind if I ask you a question or something?
This up much longer. My men are beginning to suspect something.
We should meet.
I need more time.
I still can't believe you got a bunny agent. Agent bunny. I haven't had the pleasure.
Let us know if we can help.
My window is closing. Next time I contact you, I will be ready to make my move.
I am jealous.
She'd be a good asset.
Sounds like something I would say. For your story?
Yes, she's privy to a lot of information. More importantly, you'd have someone watching your back out there. I feel bad enough as it is, sitting safely inside while you risk your neck.
I think you've given plenty for Queen and Country.
It was a car bombing. All because I wrote the truth.
Everyone's a critic.
Because we've not had the pleasure of banning anything lately. Like, once they've gotten rid of bots, it's like, okay. We haven't even had many of the bots come in to do with, like, you know, hey, do you want to buy any viewer bots? Because obviously they banned them now. So they can't even sell the service anymore. My god, these cosplayers, man. So I'm getting distracted. My god, these cosplayers. Oh yeah, did you hear about the you can always ask me something, Crisis. If the scammer was a genuine Hurricane, it's the sheer propaganda of scammers using that time to push it. Exactly. Like, it's poisoned the well. If I have 5 apples and someone takes 1 apple, how many apples do still exist? And if it was a question that wasn't to do with art, then they could have still asked that question, which they didn't. If I have 5 apples and someone takes 1 apple, how many apples do still exist? Well, I mean, no apples exist because you've got all those apples and you've clearly eaten them all because you like to stay healthy. Yeah. I mean, I see plenty of artists shoot their shot on like Twitter and stuff like that too, and then like they are able to get into like a VGen account. I do need to air quote, or I'd like to do some shopping at some point on VGen, but sometimes I just feel like, is there any point me really getting any new art and shit? I don't even know. Hey, you want to hear my scam? I always want to hear about your scam, Crisis. I always do. Anyway, what I was on about. Did you hear about the CN Rover debacle that was going on, where she has now been replaced and fired? Now, I don't know the full information. There's some people saying that she was part of this group, and they're saying it's false information, and that she's been basically been made a scapegoat and just, you know, chased off. I don't know what to really believe, so believe what you want to believe. I firmly believe the reason why Kura let them go is to protect them as well. Because if there's like actual legal stuff going on and they're trying to find out the truth behind stuff, then yeah. Plus, I also said as well, like, you know what, people lie. They lie a lot. Like, I mean, look at that whole issue. Saw that drama going on about the cat boy who was aim hacking in, you know, I say Resident Evil 6 then for a second. In Battlefield 6, they're like, no, it's not an aimbot. Then like the actual org came out and said like, yeah, they were hacking. They were using an aimbot. People fucking lie. I find it weird, although I do find it very hard to believe that they are been trying to like dox and like get Hoyo like Wuthering Waves destroyed because they literally voiced the main character in Wuthering Waves. I really doubt that, but I don't know. It just feels like another ploy, like, you know, the whole Cantarella thing too. But yeah, like, for once it wasn't like someone on the English side fucking things up. So that was very shocking, honestly, Crisis. Very shocking indeed. What are you on about? There's already drama when it comes to Rouge's freaking outfit, which I was thinking about. Honestly, I might go with my initial gut reaction to the design and still probably get it, because I do kind of still like it, even if Shirtgate does kind of still piss me off a little bit. There was actually a fan design made as a joke where she has like the Laplace coat on, and honestly it kind of went hard. It looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, like she looked great in a big coat. She did. So like, wait. People like it where there's even more clothes on her? What the fuck? It's like, yeah. People are weird. There's a time loop. Alright, so there's a time loop here. Cool. Okay, when she's co-binding entire. Oh my god, yes. That's one of the things I was really sad about with Seed, is I wanted the robot more than I wanted, Flora. And Seed Senior being kind of dead, or at least not very active. Hopefully he'll come back, but god, the voice they had for Seed Senior as well was so good. It's like, bruh, what are you doing? Why you do this? But we thought you might like wife. Well, no, give me robots. Why do people not think we like robots? I love robots. Although, speaking of Kilo, I do think at some point we will probably end up getting a unit of her where she is not in the actual robot. Which I find funny that she says that she's too weak to actually fire a gun herself, which is why she has, Talos. What about fucking Ray? She has a tiny little SMG and penguins to help her fucking reload. Oh my god, is it? I would love Talos in a fucking bikini. Please. Crisis, don't do this to me. Scratch that, actually. Put Talos in a slingshot bikini. Very classy. Hot. I'd like to know what Janikos does now, but it's just a registration phase. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I had the same reaction as well. I was like, oh no. I can't wait to lose this. I think this time around, I'm just going to enter the open league rather than the other one, but maybe I should live a little. Maybe I should dream. What do you think? Should I believe in my goals? Because I don't know if I can. To be fair, though, I did manage to get myself an SSS air groove, which I was very happy with. SS in speed and S rank in power. I was like, my god! This could be the one. She does not win when it comes to the dailies. So I have to use Scarlet still. League, you're stuck with the B rank Uma. Also, rewards are still bearing graded if you just... Okay. The war has taken everything. My men, good hard-working boys, traded their tools for guns. They went chasing glory and the promises made by lying politicians, so this site stands still, half restored. I leave my machines and equipment where they stand, not out of choice but necessity. When the roads are safe, I will return to reclaim what is mine. Until then, for those may these iron bones remain untouched by greed and war alike. What is this? Well, one thing which I... Oh, fuck, I died. I was like, wait a second, my health looks like it's going down pretty quick.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage.
That was a lot of damage. Anyway. Now that's happened. I am glad that Helldivers 2 is lasting a hell of a lot longer than Helldivers, because Helldivers did not last very long, and I enjoyed Helldivers 1. Helldivers 2 is still one of those games I have in my my library, which I'm just probably never going to end up touching. The waste, air quote, of the money I spent, but whatever. Yeah, Helldivers can still be played. You're right. May the truth be forever memorialized in the statue of my beloved, Fahinjan, unjustly taken. Well, it's as in, like, it did not have as big a player base as Helldivers 2 does, in my opinion. Helldivers 1, it was very... It got very rampant with the, you know, with the enemy taking over everywhere. Helldivers 2 actually has people actively playing it, whereas Helldivers 1 not so much. It released, I mean, before I started streaming, I think. I remember, like, it's when I first sort of met when, actually no, it wasn't when I first started streaming. It's when around I first met Constant Warfare. Now, I really should say hello more to him as well. God. I said the last time when I went to go raid the guy, and I said, oh my God. Don't remind me that I've been streaming for like 11, 12 years. The Grand Deception. Asterian soldiers played their line cross with that of the Aurigolian Star. Okay. Mambo, mambo, give me a dream. But dreams are made of these. I have. And I probably will end up doing it too. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing. I didn't stutter, Ray. June 24, Virgin and Philly and Astor are wed during a lavish ceremony. I do want Mambo. Mambo number 5. Wah! Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da. A little bit of da 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 da. That's an oldie but a goodie. I've ended now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, Karma is catching up to me now, okay? Now, when are we gonna actually get Mambo as a unit? When is she coming to us, Crisis? Is it another half a century? You're never getting Mambo anyway, since it's as a starting 2-star unit, she's super... Oh, wait, she's going to be a new 2-star unit? Nice! Oh, that's going to be helpful. I look forward to it. Well, conventional horror and tension, the bots are more of a marching cadence, and the squids are like more shrill violence and stuff, meant to sound just slightly like old. Well, aren't they also the Illuminati as well, the squids? But wait. What about the Crisis faction? Can they run Crisis? That's the main thing. I'm glad my PC can run Crisis. Illuminati means enlightened. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm so not remembering this. I hope everyone else is making notes, because I certainly am not. Be careful. They might come for you, Mr. Gallivy. They might do. Is she actually like a 2-star, like, 2-star Hans? Nice. I think she's super adorable. I don't know why she has the cloak, but she's adorable. 10 out of 10 wood waifu. Well, I say wood waifu. I have Rudolph for waifu. Rudolph and Scarlet. And whenever Gold Step comes out as well. That is also true. Oh, there's a random person here. Hello.
I'm so scared. I got separated from my brother when those things appeared. I don't know what to do. They haven't attacked yet, but whenever I inch my way closer, they turn and stare at me. I mean, there's no eyes, but I can feel it. I don't think this is good.
Are you sure? I feel like this is the place where this would work. So, because I was always under the impression, at least personally, that we were never going to get any more 1-star or 2-star Hanses. Is that not true then? That's good. That is good to know. Yeah, we're at Pedro Pascal though. Oh. Yeah, but they don't kind of... Oh, unless, of course, they've got the higher drop rate. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was too many enemies at once. Ooh, Citizen Black. Oh. Is Citizen Black as good a unit as she is as a support? Because I actually still feel like at the end of the day, I'd rather roll on the support cards than the actual Hondas, unless it's a Honda that I want. Which I would really like Gentle Donna. I just think about her that the Norans activate, you know? Oh, and of course I still want to admire Vega as well. Admiring Vega would be very good. You're welcome, lady! Please allow us to admire Vega. Oh my god! Put a picture of a nondescript door with a blue circle painted on it. Okay. Oh, it's just a research item. Not like an actual other thing. Cool. So, what do I do? Oh, I know what I've got to do. I've got to still figure out that fucking puzzle. Fuck. That's the hard part. I actually have to figure that puzzle out. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. June 24th, find your hidden infant after a wed during a lavish ceremony. I get it, but the word just seems like such a weird one. Like, you hear, like, everyone else name a million times before you ever hear him mention Namor. Go, I didn't even know who Namor was.
You got rid of them? I can co-join.
I don't even know who that is. He doesn't seem like a very important individual. I mean, I can't even admit that I don't even know a lot of the freaking ones that are in Marvel these days. Oh man. But Aquaman is an asshole. I think I might know who he is. I think like he's been mentioned in certain skits and stuff, but not like them themselves. I might have an inkling. Ah, yeah. The weird foot guy. It's always the ones into feet. Or have weird feet. Hey, depending on how you go about it, you know, the same. One and the same. That is crazy. Wait, what's this one? Didn't fit. I mean, it's just random. I didn't think it would, but I thought I'd try it at least. Man, I can't believe all these things are so caked up all the time. It's also written before Aquaman, which feels wrong, but also oh so right at the same time. Hey, let's be real, the best version of Aquaman was in SpongeBob anyway. Ah, shit, I forgot to go and actually hand in the new plans to our boy. Oh, that's a bit stupid of me. I do have this interesting book though of like League of Forgettable Heroes, and there's some very interesting ones in there. Like these were a lot of superheroes that existed in like the like 70s, 80s, etc, etc, etc. Fuck, did not mean to go this way. I couldn't really name any off the top of my head right now, but like they had some strange names. Yes, like Magnet-Man. Hey, Red. It's not going too bad. Had someone trying to like shift their art to me, and I was just like, oh, nice, okay. They didn't. To be fair though, they never asked their actual question, so maybe they weren't actually trying to sell their art. Maybe they were actually in danger and wanted some, you know, other sort of help. I don't know. We'll never know because they never asked their fucking question. It was as if her brother Conrad plunged a dagger into Fenello's back, as she and Vaan looked away from each other in panic. Okay. Oh. There we go. They made a big mess for me, like Arkadani is just eating me alive. Yeah, like today's been a bit of a snooze fest for me as well with work, but I mean, I was new on that front. Do I have the brain power right now? No. But it was nice. It was nice to meet like new colleague and stuff like that too, which is always lovely. But Aston was the husband of the Julian Cemetery for 90 days. Okay, that seems like a clue. But I don't know what it wants me to do exactly. That is a little bit confuzzled. Just a tad. Am I gonna be honest? How do I get into there? Because that's clearly where the other one is. Alright, Sonny, just did your stream was running. Maybe you wanted to check out my arc with your Oviki Glass. I'm a Prince of Persia. I'm a Prince of Persia. Can get you much views. Oh my god, you're a Prince of Persia? Do you have the Sands of Time? God, I hope you have the Sands of Time. That'd be fantastic. Maybe finally we can turn back the time. I mean, this sounds like a great deal with no drawbacks whatsoever, honestly. How's you all get since you did? Yeah, true date. Okay, Cher. Hey, I'm not talking about Cher here. Sands of Time, Prince of Persia, come on! Which we will never see from Ubisoft.
I don't even understand what's happening. What are those things?
Yeah, Turn Back Time, Sands of Time.
From here as possible.
Although when you hear Turn Back Time, you can't help but hear the, hear the lyrics, which I can understand as well, which did come to mind too.
Whoa, man, you are a bona fide badass. You cut those.
You are not at the age where you should be speaking like this.
We're gonna make a run for the car. Wish us luck.
Yeah, man.
I don't need.
Yes, you do.
I don't need.
Okay, fine. Don't take the gasoline. See if I care. I offered it. I can't wait to see what she does next for her plastic surgery, unless she's no longer with us. Clear the arena completely in DXM2, and I had to farm boss for his armor so the final fight wouldn't one-shot me. Oh god. Yeah, I love it when you get to a point in most games, you're like, oh, I'm doing fine. I go, oh god, I need to upgrade my gear suddenly. Yeah. Man, I love those moments. Like, Monster Hunter has that a lot, to be fair. Ooh, key to the crane. Nice. I mean, the actual thing says gasoline on it, so yes, you did. I mean, I can say petrol. Would you like me to say petrol instead? Yeah, but it literally says gasoline on the canister. So I'm just doing what the game tells me to. Oh god, I've been indoctrinated. We've locked eyes. Fenella and Vaughn vow to love each other for eternity, as their fathers, Lord Asher and Lord Jehan, look on. Kiss. I don't even own a vehicle. Wait, are they not kissing? Oh, wait, are you is it the other way? That makes more sense. I can start thinking, this guy looks old. I'm not gonna judge. October 30th, Fenelio Asta is betrothed to Var and Jihan. Sure. Greetings, sir. I'm with Microsoft support. Your computer is sending an error message to us, so we are contacting you so you can help us, so we can fix it. Would you also like to download more RAM? Also, your Apple account is having has been hacked recently. I don't have an Apple account. Well, maybe you consider having one so it can get hacked. No. Oh, not. Show, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Was there like symbols? Something like I kind of understand this is to do with like in relation to certain things, but there's got to be like say symbols and shit somewhere. Oh yeah, the symbols and shit. Cool. Okay. But like I sometimes get phone calls. I don't even say hello to begin with. I just give it a few seconds, and if they put it down, then I'm just like, okay, we weren't committed enough. So, right, okay. Had that one there. During a lavish ceremony. So they're wed during the lavish ceremony, which is cute. Right, so it's Rose 24. Time to take the notes down. It's going to be in some order. I don't know exactly what order, but some order. Should have made note of this to begin with, but like an idiot, I didn't. It's okay. It is what it is. Did you crack the screen? Is the thermos okay? I hope the thermos is okay. H675309 OU 812. I feel like I should get this as a reference or something, but my brain is like, nope. OU 812. Oh yeah, because I read it as a 0. So that is horse 90. Horse 90. And this one is Burb. Burb 30. Okay. I feel like Burb 30 is the first. So it's going to go Burb 30, horse 90. Basically, it's in reverse. I think the best one is what I had with Sky. Like, oh, we'd like to upgrade your Sky package and stuff like that, because I am with Sky. And, like, oh, yeah, there's an upgrade, and we just need your details. Like, okay, I was like, okay, I'm looking. There's no details. Like, what are you on about? Wait, there's a fourth. Fuck! Where's the fourth? Where is the fourth? I did buy the Sky. Oh, wait, it's right here. Maybe. I don't know what the number is. It's just... Oh, wait. It's over there. It's over there. Right. Oh, yeah, because I've got the crane key. Yeah. I remember once I was going through one where it was like saying I want an iPhone. I gave them a false name anyway and stuff like that. And as soon as they asked for the car, it's like, yeah, I knew you were a scam. It's like, well, it's like, yeah, it's fine. It's all good. I was just having fun. I will admit, sometimes like some of the best stuff is watching those YouTube videos where they scam the scammers. Oh my god! Do not redeem! Do not redeem! Oh, you know, you know. I know, right? I'm still waiting to see if it'll come out or not, if that thing where you can get like currency for cheaper is scam or not. There's been a lot of obviously gacha content creators saying it's legit, but I'm like, I don't know, man. You got your channel for about 2 hours? Yeah, I'm just at work, or whatever. So greatest friend's hatred and rage was her brother and father that she could no longer look at them while they looked to her with disappointment. Yeah. And Johan assassinated his wedding by 33 Asterian soldiers. Okay. Yes, you did just miss her banner. Sword 33. And you say like, obviously I don't always like mentioning it, so that you weren't able to be around at the time when I was actually doing the story, were you? But I have front over. So yeah, you very much did miss out on her. I'm sorry, Zazo. Because I don't know if you're at your place where you don't have internet, so because I know you can't always be around. And you know what's even better? She's a very, very cracked unit. Like, she's legitimately very powerful. Like, I was using her in the Whimpering Waste. Holy shit. Like, she just groups them all together and destroy them. Like, low-key, if you haven't been combining her with Augusta, you need to try that shit. Like, Frolova, Shorekeeper, and Augusta is insane. Like, you pop Shorekeeper's Resonance Liberation, obviously, so you have, like, the increased thing. You pop fucking Frolova's, and then you pop, then you just go over to Augusta and destroy. Yeah, her signature weapon, like, really helps. And her story is really good. And you know what's even worse, Sazo, is there were people out there who not only relegated her to waifu bait, but also said that it's just a filler story. I mean, you can use Cantarelli as well, but it's just that, obviously, Shorekeeper is a very good support and works for all the others as well. Yeah. I don't have Cardafia. That's another unit that absolutely is just completely cracked. I'm hoping Chikong, or whatever his name is going to be a free unit, if I'm completely honest. I really do. So let's just go from the... Wow. I'll go Burb 30. Okay, Burb. It could be just any order, to be honest, so it doesn't matter. I mean, heck, there was someone who was using Iwam. I read that as in that's the one weapon type she likes. So, Burb, horse, which is what it is, then 90. Well, that, and she's just a generically good one. Like, you could also combine Frova with what's her face? Yeah. Fuck. The suitcase girl. I forget her name. God, I forget her name. feel like compared to a lot of games, though, I'm going to be honest, is that I feel like with Wuthering Waves, they just kind of work very well with everybody. Like, every characters can work to a degree. Fuck, it's not that order. Of course, not that order. Yeah, the feet. May the truth be forever memorialized. Memorialized in the statue of my beloved Vahan Jahan unjustly taken. I might need to use the power of looking this up to actually figure out, because I do not have the brain power. I just can't believe we're getting the other one. Yeah. The statues, the random ones they did what slot the numbers get. Really, you reckon that? The statues. Wait, no, because they're all like 3 to 4 on average, you see. There's 3 here. It's all to do with this, I think. June 24th. Vahan Jahan and Vanessa wed during a lavish ceremony. I don't think that's number 1. It could be, but I'm not sure. I could just do it in the order that, you know, I found them. So, like, you know, the rows and all that sort of stuff first. Row 24, horse 90, burb. And yeah. Did I also fuck up? Yeah, I did fuck up. I didn't actually put that in the right bit. But never mind. Let me put this back to what it was. Which was whatever it was. Big E. Burb 30. Yeah, I didn't change the numbers for the other one. Whoops. It's just more the case of like what the order is. Yeah, so that's probably put in. It's not this order then. Okie dokie. So they get married, which is the first one. Carafia? Yeah, she's all HP, man. Yeah, they're wed during the ceremony. That's when they got married. Because the truth is inside the tombs, not what was outside the tombs. Yeah, its asset is owned by 33 Astarian soldiers, so that will... I reckon that is the last one regardless. It's just the order of the other stuff. That's when he's killed. Luckily, everything else is like not to worry about, so we're alright on that. Nyum. It's just Carter Fury's low level. Okay. The Benos Aster is betrothed to via Jihan. So this should be number 1. Yeah, Burb is number 1. So Burb is 1. 1. Rose is 2. I think the sword is 4. So technically horse should be the 3rd. I'll go double check the horse. Once again, thank you Steam for allowing me to make notes. Yeah, like my my Fronova is very cracked in terms of what she's got, like her skills. Sorry, the rolls, and I'm very happy with what I've been able to roll on Augusta as well. I know. These crimes are many, honestly, Crisis, but sometimes. Yes. For someone like myself, I need to. No, my Augusta is good. I took one of the echoes from Lightning Boy once I was at the Gen 70 for 90 days. I said that's number 4. That's number 4. She that's 3, and then that's 4. Because that's after he's died. Sweet. So I got the order wrong. That's fine. I figured that was the case. Not an issue. You mean Tiger? Tiger boy? I mean Tiger cat. I mean potato, right? Basically the same damn thing at this point. Little bastard. Can't believe it even exists. Little shit with the toggle lion mask. Yeah, it's a lion. It's a lion. I don't like dislike him. I know he's sort of disliked, but I don't think he's that bad. I feel like it's one of those cases again where Sazzo came back to play Wuthering Waves just a little bit too late. Unfortunately. Man, am I glad I got Looper. Looper is fun. Looper's got a great ass. God, Looper's got a great ass.
December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Aster's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no mention of her in the records or any of the texts.
I wouldn't be surprised.
A mystery, to be sure. Following through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Aster's son and heir, of whom he was known to have said the following. Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house, boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Aster name into eternity. I will meditate on this and continue my musings as time allows.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I've got a feeling. Wait, is this so much? I think I've got the code for this actually already. Yeah, here it is. So it's Sad, Bingy, I, and that one. Okay. Would you rather they be like fucking Genshin Impact, where they're all basically using the same? Because I saw it as well on Twitter to ZZZ. It's like, oh my god, I wonder what base model they use. It's like, as far as I'm aware, they pretty much almost always are unique models to a degree. They might have skeleton, they might use a similar skeleton, but no way the hell is ZZZ or they is cut and paste as like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, at the very least, why didn't she get fucking pistols? The Hellion Vanguards were venerated by other soldiers, their presence a harbinger of hope for the troops and rune upon the limbic abyss. Among the common folk, they were named the Hammers of Seraphis. They grew beyond warbands, their armor bore grim armaments, reflecting the entities they fought. Their banners billowed with sigils and motifs, testaments to their slain foes. Their mere presence echoed the monstrosities they fought. They had forged more than strategy, they had forged identity. Between the second and third invasion, the Hellions ceased to be mere warriors, they became orders. Bound by code and ritual, they formed lodges, knightly brotherhoods. Their traditions bore the mark of their eternal adversaries. For they knew not that to unmake the darkness, one must first understand its depths. Thus the Hellion lodges were born. The Lodge of Grief, a brotherhood draped in the solemn hues of mourning. They move as phantoms on the battlefield, silent as the grave. The Lodge of Ecstasy, frenzied and relentless. Their blades sing through the air like a reverie of death, ordained in dazzling hues of yellow. You always used to say Lello when I was younger. The Lodge of Terror, cloaked in nightmarish emeralds, their mere presence saps the will of any bystander. The Lodge of Rage, raving berserkers, their armor spiked and their weapons massive, embodying wrath itself, painted in the same burning red as their destined foes. The Lodge of Admiration, devout and unswerving. Their reverence for their cause shines in verdant gilded sigil, their holy conviction as sharp as their spears. The Lodge of Loathing, known to never sleep, so much as such is their disgust for their foes. Some fight with blindfolds made of purple silk, as to not see what they disdain so forcefully. The Lodge of Vigilance, armoured in colours of orange, they are scholars and tacticians. Their strategy is immaculate, knowledge and patience is their shield. The Lodge of Amazement, explorers of limbic knowledge, their banners bear seals of the unfathomable. Rendered in vivid cyan, always astonished and patient to duel their assigned horrors. Don't forget to save in Limbus Company as well for the Art Night crossover near the end of the month, which I have time off for, I think. I am returned to my chambers alone, quill in hand. These words I set to parchment. Yet even as I write, I scarcely believe them. The candle before me gutters, its light dim as my hope. What has come to pass is beyond reason's grasp. It is gone. Vanished. The eminent shroud, grander than any citadel, vaster than any fortress wrought by mortal hands, has vanished into the void. I laugh as I inscribe these words. Though there is no mirth in me, for how may such a thing be true? How might a construct of stone and steel greater than kings have even dared dream simply be missing? Worse still, our instruments speak of the unfathomable horror. Faram's limbic tone, desyncopatus, measures the spear's propagation still. They mark its growth, its endless unfurling. How may this be when the shroud is no more? How may this be when our hands grasped at naught but empty air where it once stood? Which reminds me, why must Yi Sang's fucking IDs have such complicated words to say? Like, bruh. Stop it. I'm trying to make a video here. Yesterday, Hose did utter the most cursed words my ears have ever suffered to hear. I've not spoken to him since. He dares believe that the spear itself has devoured the shroud whole. Madness. It was put down his mead, that one. Yet even as I scored his words, a shadow caused within my mind. What if he is right? Track. At the moment, I'm at like 5.4k savings. That's true. That is true. You are right, Crisis. You are right. Like, god damn it, when Crisis is right, he's right. We, the 8 pupils of the Eye, bear the solemn weight of our station. Honoured are we, yet bound in equal measure, custodians of the burden, the shame, and the true purpose of the Order of the Eye. And we know, beyond doubt or illusion, that peril does ever lurk in the shadows, but only from the foes who gather beyond our walls, but from the graver spectre of treachery within. Thus we have chosen our course. In secrecy we have approached 8 esteemed generals of the Volgard, each chosen blindly, that no bias nor design might sway our hands. To them we have entrusted a task most dire, to create in silence a failsafe, a shield unseen. A ward against a catastrophe should one of our own seek to unmake what we have built and ensnare the Eye. Their work shall remain veiled even from us, for knowledge of such a safeguard is itself a danger. Never shall they speak of what they weave, never shall their lips betray the measures they set in place. They shall carry their burden to the grave, leaving behind only whispers in the blood of their kin. That their descendants may stand watch, that the Eye may endure, should darkness ever rise from within. Bergrand the 19th, Dread the 19th, Gabron the 15th, Tish the 16th, Zagab the 14th, Tix the 18th, Haz the 17th, and Faram the 13th. I mean, that's true, but still. Rah. I still love that he gets sad over that he was still the last one when it came to the ratings in terms of power, and he even gets called out on it when it comes to the whole training of Zichun. Oh my god! Oh, by the way, that fan-made video I put in with the worm with the mech. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so fucking good. Ah.
December 15th, 1992. We've made an unexpected discovery in the tunnels below the cemetery. 2 doorways with dial lock mechanisms. This is truly curious, as they do not appear on any of the ancient schematics.
The patriarch sitting squarely at the head, just as the crown rules its subject. Because, like,
are replete with House Astor symbolism.
So this is going to be a crown, right?
The long shot is that the symbols on the dial represent the members of Lord Astor's family.
I did link these together.
Lord Astor was obsessed with the image of the perfect family. December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife.
Oh, is that in P5X?
There's absolutely no mention of her in the records or any of the texts I've come across. A mystery, to be sure. Following through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's...
Yeah, that's true. I actually haven't really been farming it much, if I'm honest. The second spot is to do with his wife.
Steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house, boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Astor name into eternity. I will meditate on this and continue my musings as...
I kind of, like, stopped listening at what the third one was. What was the third one? True. Where's the third one, by the way?
December 23rd, 1990.
I've seen the 2. I've not seen the other one.
Time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family...
Okay, so the third one is definitely the lion.
...represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no mention of her in the records or any of the texts I've...
What would be his wife then? It can't be the sheep, right? Or the wife would be the life of his light, I guess? Or maybe it's the son over here.
Son and heir of whom
like this?
known to have said the following. Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house.
Hey! I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to find another, like, diary or something. There we go. Nice. That seems like a very good one to have. So that one, give me the other one, please. Like, it's nice to have a heal, like, upon death, but having a heal upon a strike is better. Besides the fire, embrace your inner demon, increase the mid-end, but reduce the limbic energy. That's fine, I'm not going to use it. Battery. Lovely. Nice. Oh, this was a very fruitful adventure. And yes, the lion, L. Johnson. You're right. I have the power. I feel bad for Sazzo now. Not to say that their account is bricked in any way, shape, or form, but I, for one, definitely will probably want to try and roll for Cardophia. The problem is that they're most likely going to rerun Cardophia when I want a different unit. At least with Wuthering Waves, it's very helpful in the fact that, like, obviously they brought in, you know, like you say, with those sets as well, but the weapons themselves are at least 100%. Like, thank God they're 100%, man. It really does just incentivize you to actually go for them. Yeah, there's Shockwave. They've got level 3. Oh, no, I went straight to level 2. Holy crap. Yeah, I was meant to come here earlier. God damn. I do think I think the yellow one was one of the harder ones to do. I do think it was. It's kind of like in Pokemon, the Sword and Shield. It's like, oh, not Sword and Shield, the other one, you know, Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, we made it an open world. You can choose where you want to go. There's still a set order that they kind of wanted to go in. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, I didn't even notice you. How you doing, dude?
I was part of the dig team here. When everyone fled, I stayed behind. What an idiot.
You doing all right there?
I know I'm dying. There's no way I'll make it out of here. Funny. I thought it was gonna be the demons that did me in. I bought a nice pair of shoes for my daughter. I was gonna surprise her when I got back to Jova.
Is your daughter the one who is currently with the priest?
I love them.
Would you like a flare? Would you like, oh. Why am I able to interact with you then? There's nothing I can do for you, bruh. What is the point? Man, I have this entire adventure going on, and all because I didn't turn around the fucking corner. Ow, ow, ow! Stop it! Crisis knows me way too well. What the fuck? I feel nothing! I spit upon his plight. Oh, that was the last time loop? Okay, sweet. Seriously, who gave these things guns? I mean, the guy we play as can't be American. He's not using a gun. I'm just using a spear. But acts like a gun. How the hell do I get over there? Science will find a way. We will. We have to. Like, I love some of the... Speaking of the IDs as well, because I've been going through the more the stories as well. Is I love the ones where they're just kind of cut off. Like Ishmael She Association and also Faust W Corp. They don't actually transfer into their second, like, splash art. They just sort of end. It's like, oh, okay. Like, W Corp Faust makes sense because, like, she gets cut off from the, you know, the Faust network. It's like, all right, I kind of checked out a little bit. God, I can't wait. I can't wait for Faust Canto. Ah, here's the red one. Nice. I forget where it's to go to, but nice. Well, I find it interesting that obviously in the story for Olympus Company anyway, is that the whole bus thing is a combination of her and Yisang's technology, which is nice. And at least from the thing, you know, the training, she considers herself more an engineer, I guess, than an actual scientist. She's still like a, you know, scientific engineering and all that sort of stuff, but it makes sense considering, you know, the bus, which is like her child. She's very proud of her bus. Faust is very moused. But yes, please explain why Sinclair has so many fucking fire IDs. Go. Crisis. Go. Alright, number 1 is Burb. Number 1 is Burb 30, which is what we have. Number 2 is Rose 24. Is it because he's German? And where's the Heathcliff ID? Absolute blasphemy. And if you haven't heard, Wuthering Heights is actually is getting a film adaptation as well. How many do you think of reviews are going to be like, this is nothing like the Heathcliff that I know in Limbus Company? I feel like there is going to be quite a few of those sort of reviews, if I'm honest. I mean, I even saw loads of comments like, oh my god, they whitewashed my boy. And it's like, I don't know, maybe he was. I don't know. I've never read the book. I've also just always considered them more like just dark skinned. I was right! I was right! I am smart, Crisis! Thank you for praising me. It's okay. I mean, I'll also accept praise from Sazo too. That makes me feel happy too. Whoa, wouldn't get that far. Oh, okay. I mean, no, I'm not smart. I mean, that's true. That's true. I did a thing! I'm in danger. It would have been, but I'm going to be honest, 9 times out of 10, spin to win has done like nothing but spread them away. And I really need to try and find the version that is like higher rank. I think I swear I have like rank 1 of this. It's like, bro, what the fuck? The best time to do spin to win is when you get like nothing but an entire string of the... Oh my god, can you stop? Thank you. It's the same in any Dark Souls game. The worst thing to have is when they're fucking attacking at different speeds in the animation. Yes! Wait, you're going for feet? But I thought we weren't planting a seed in her. I had my suspicions that dear brother had been lying to me all these years. He's been secretly carrying on father's abominable work at the Aragoria Museum. After father's death a decade ago, we made the mutual decision to forsake and shutter that wretched place. I cannot fathom how he gained entry without my royal seal. I've instructed my steward to prepare my carriage for a voyage to the museum. Now that I have finally uncovered the truth, I decided to confront him directly about everything. I must put an end to this madness. True. Is it because you're severely lacking electric units, feet, or you actually like the character from the story? Which I will admit, kind of cute. To learn that she's the one who's actually been trained the Bang Boo, and it also makes sense as to why she talks like a Bang Boo as well, because she's Ennaz. It's not voiced though, so you can't hear her say Enna, but I'm sure you do in the actual story. Which I'll get around to at some point. Yes, Enna. And you know what? It's okay. Yeah, the segue thing is pretty awesome. I did see a fan-made design that went really hard, which I should have, like... I don't know if I posted it in Discord or not. I don't think I did. Where they did put more clothes on her, but it was, like, a cute enough design where it's like, oh, that actually looks pretty alright. No, I didn't post it. That's fine. Like they gave her giant, like sort of well, not Ugg boots, but like, you know, sort of like snow boots or something. It's like, that's cute. I get some fluffy stuff as well.
Have you found something? Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
That's it. You get a bed, Salzo. This picture was taken of a Sabinian household marked for relocation. From the onset of the war, the high commands of the Asterian armed forces plan involved the annexion and mass displacement of Palamist communities to make room for Sabinian colonists to move in and reclaim the conquered territories. The AAF swept across Umbraran in the early weeks of the war, liberating towns and forcefully locating, or worse, the Palamist populations. Sabinian families would be brought in to fill the vacant homes. A popular method of selecting the affected families involved authorities leaving a painted mark on a random doors in Sabinian towns. But households need to be ready to relocate within 3 days to their newly assigned homes. This rather unconventional watch bears the insignia of the Zeal Council, the mysterious organization whose fingerprints are all over Hadia. The body of the watch bears no discernible buttons or controls other than a simple 5-digit dial mechanism that counts up automatically every day. The inscription above the dial reads 12,045 days, equating to precisely 33 years. Its entire purpose seems to be a simple counter to mark every 33rd year. Whoever this watch belonged to was keenly interested in the events of January 1st, 1993, 26 days ago. Okay. Like, I'll admit, I have been tempted to maybe still roll for her as well, because I could do more electric units too, but I'm like, at the worst, I may still roll for Orphe. Charge the energy of the character on the team with the most attack that's off field. Ah, so they're trying to make attack have a bit more use, unlike say with Honkai Star Rail, where they pretty much just like forgot others existed and just went with gimmicks all the time. Because like, I'll be honest, like obviously Anomaly have been very strong for a long time and still are really strong. So having something like that is actually quite good, in all honesty. That's very good. Wait, how do I get to... I just realized, how do I get to the fucking time loop? Huh. I just realized that. Like, hang on. How do I get to it? Fuck, everything's gonna respawn now. Bollocks. Wife, please stop looking at me. Because yeah, don't get me wrong, like the actual kit looks fun. Yeah, that is odd. That is odd. I fucking doubt. Yeah, of course it's all respawned now. Did I... No, because I saved, didn't I? Fuck. Luckily, I probably could just run for everything, to be honest. So what you're saying is pointless having one without the other. So yeah, okay, understandable. Like all features as field, you hold her skill out of her super laser and then sort of someone else who's still firing. Oh, is that what the fire breath is for Orphe? Is like her super laser, or are you using just super laser as a combination? Because obviously swapping around is something that's always difficult to remember to do in ZZZ. Very important to obviously do it, but very easy to forget to do it. feel like there's like a lot that I just haven't done in this place that or I could easily do in this place. Fuck. And the dude who's just there is like, okay. If you don't swap, she's running while just sitting there shooting lasers. Ah. Because I'll assume that you get to try Orphean Seed in the actual story itself. Since it's very Obel Squad. Hello, Obi! You enjoy a minor league baseball game you found yourself? Oh, good! Not good about taking the ball to your gut. That would have been very ouchy. But hey, at the end of the day, did you at least have fun? Minus the almost getting killed? Hope you're doing well as well. Hope you are. At least you better be doing well. I got a sneaky suspicion I need to come back here with some big booms. Is he dead now? Yeah, he's actually dead. Oh, no. Yeah, because the time is behind that and I can't get through it yet. No. I mean, food and drink ain't cheap in most places. Yeah, they throw you right into Orphean Sea pretty much. You get to really, get really hands on them. Yeah, because one of the main problems they did when it came to Soldier 11 and well, mostly Trigger, really. You never really got to play as Trigger during Soldier 11's story, I think it was. That's the thing is, I actually, well, I mean, I quite like Trigger, personally, still. Trigger's been very helpful. Yeah, I mean, she's part of the squad as well. Yeah, Soldier 11 gets hired on, doesn't she, by them or something? But they have to make sure that she's not with them when Soldier 0 is there as well. Oh, sorry, Soldier 11 is there. Ambi, I'm on about, yeah, because Ambi and Soldier 11 can't be around one another or something. I got them confused, but I'm still in the same place. Ambi, that's right, Ambi who? I still don't know if I like Soldier 11's new voice actress, if I'm honest. And I still don't know how to properly play Soldier 11. I'd have to learn from the master, which is Crisis. Crisis knows how to play Soldier 11 very well. I do not. I know it's all down to her timing and stuff like that too, but I just... Yeah, but what's the timing itself? That's the thing. That's what I don't understand. Yeah, I think I'm back in. I've got more keys and shit. Boo his boo. What's really what? That's Ambi S. Wow. That's kind of a shame because I personally really enjoyed using her her S rank. But like I've always felt like it doesn't matter. They all seem good in their own ways. But she's even lower ranked than like Alexandria. Actually, yeah, you know, Rena. But then again, Rena still is very helpful as a support. So yeah, she still brings, you know, penetration. Damage she does next to nothing. Oh, premium. Yeah, premium. It's kind of hard to apply the stacks, yeah. I'll admit that. I can see why people would say it. I would have thought she'd have ranked higher than Haramasa. But then again, it can be rated as one of the lowest, not the lowest. I mean, it's just... I think it's personal playstyle, really, sometimes, as well. Oh, this seems very weird. Keycard logo of the ministry. Found a corpse in an underground... Oh, wait, that's the keycard. Never mind. Yeah, it doesn't fit here. Of course it doesn't fit here. What about this? Yeah, no. All shall look upon me and obey. Oh dear. Oh, does this mean that they all need to look at him? That's kind of easy. Look at him. I just got this feeling that the waifu enemy that we get to fight is Sarah transcended. Which is a shame because I was really hoping at one point, for whatever reason, Sarah might end up being a unit. Because she's hot. Alice? Okay. Alice, what's interesting? I was using her in another team. She really does benefit a lot when you have Miyabi in, or when I'm using my Bernice Yuzuha and Alice team, she works very well. When I tried to use Alice outside of that, she did not do as well as my Jane. Personally. And the tank down here, that seems very nice. What do you mean she throws her swords? She has AoE. How dare you, sir? The SCP is this? I'm really trying to remember what team setup I used, but I did try using Alice in one of them. It didn't feel as good as when I used, like, when I combined her with the Bernice and Yuzuha, holy shit. Like, because Bernice obviously applies the fire, so you just use her to apply the fire. Then Yuzuha is there as support to boost the entire anomaly side of things. And then just fucking Alice, she drains the burn quicker than Jane does. But because the way Jane works with, like, if you're hoping to, like, say, use her to trigger certain stuff, it's just, yeah. I think it might, no, it wasn't with Yanagi, it was just somebody, because Yanagi she also works well with too, because as far as I'm aware, like, Alice improves the damage of disorder, right? If I recall. Omsiv training room. Ah, that's where Omsiv been training. Zuyuan's so good though as well.
Training room on floor B1. I'm safe, but I don't know for how long.
I'm saying hi to a lady. Who are you?
How about we skip the formalities for now? Please, help me escape the training room.
But I don't know if you're a waifu or not. This is very important. Are you hot? Can the bloodline continue? I don't trust strangers. Yeah. How tall are you? Actually, why am I asking her height? I don't disagree, but why? This place is big. Holy shit, this place is big. I mean, height kind of is, I suppose. Like, I'm not gonna disagree. But I mean, like, if all the bitches are taller than you, what do you do? Hello? Maintenance, nice. In case of a general power failure, backup generator must be activated manually. Emergency power distributed to all levels to ensure critical process can wind down safely. To maintain containment protocols, each level's electrical substation can only supply power to 1 or 2 grids at a time on that level. Main activation of substation switch is required to reroute power. Okay. I'd also like to hope that they wouldn't, like, power creep Miyabi anytime soon. Like, Miyabi still absolutely fucking destroys, in all honesty. So yeah, that's red and then that's green, right? So I think he's in red, I think. So I'll activate green. Oh. Oh, there's no power? Oh, she... Oh, we're doing engineering. For him, she's like, oh god, I'm dying. Nice. Well, not nice, but still. It's sure to be honest to get my pasta cooking from the dog cabinet. That's very smart. Very smart. Oh my god, I'll get you out there when I can. I have important loot to get first. Fine. We might have killed the man. But you told me to get you out of here, so I did. It's not my fault. He told me to get him out of here. What happened? The game crashed. The game actually crashed. Yeah, he punished me. So get for not saving him. I'm so sorry. But I have to open up both anyways, so... It's not my fault. I'm innocent. I'm an innocent little brat. The mature content warning. Where did it last port be? Okay, we're here. That's okay. Do I still have the keys? I do. Hooray! Do not crash me again. There's no innocence, any degrees of guilt. Quote by Dawn of War Definitive Edition. Yeah, true, true. Time to go my penance. Time to join the Black Templars. Oh, yeah, yeah. Or maybe the Space Wolves instead. I mean, you know, becoming a furry is also a type of penance in itself. Hey, considering that I've never had any crashes in this game until now, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, I could have taken that as a sign of wrapping things up, but nah. Oh, is this the training room? Oh no, that's a different person. Yeah, I hear you, man. I think I'm doing the Lord's work right now and stopping you from doing your nice nature career. Because you are not allowed to ruin other people's chances of victory. How dare you? You bastard. I can't believe you do this. Hey, scientist man, can you do something? I must poison my opponents. Bust you! Bust you! I mean, sometimes even just putting, like, her in, she doesn't need to be very fast at all. Just, yeah, it's fine. Where is the yellow switch? I don't see the yellow switch. I killed the things. Why won't you open the door? Why won't you love me? Why won't you love me? You're an asshole. Yep. I mean, I already have, like, I've got my McQueen. She's ready to go. I've also been trying to build, like, I might actually, because I got to do more air group ones anyway, I might build my air group, my next one, as a debuffer. Because there's quite a few debuff skills she gets.
Out there? Hey! Stop! Is somebody out there? Over!
We already did. We already spoke, lady.
Requesting assistance. Over!
Yellow, purple.
Someone help! Requesting assistance. I need your help.
Who are you? Who are you?
How about we skip the formalities for now? Please, help me escape the train.
How would you make someone be a blocker out of pure interest? Like, I love the tactic. Oh. So yeah, what you're saying is I should use my my air group with debuffs.
Use the button to start.
Perfect. Why do you have these things just in cages? Air group. Plus also McQueen. Why won't you just build McQueen? Do you not love McQueen? McQueen loves you. Why won't you love McQueen? You don't have McQueen? What is this blasphemy?
I managed to open the supply room for you. You better prepare for the next wave.
Ah. Wait, you managed to get Majiro Doberman? Oh my god. She's not even out yet. Wait, did I get world free? I didn't even notice that. Was that actually world free? Okay, no, it was Whirlwind 2, but that's still good. I got the upgrade. Finally. Are they trying to murder me? The answer is yes. Of course.
Thank God. The training sequence is over. Everything seems back to normal.
She handmade ring featuring colorful and garnish emerald found in the courts and cells of the prison block in Oregon Museum. Okay. So that's a good deed started. That was somebody. Don't know who, but it's a lavish prison. I saw a cigarette case with the initial ZT engraved in the corner found in the courts in DT. DT. I swear I've seen someone with a name that's like begins with a Z. It might, I mean, maybe we just dreamed. Maybe we just hoped it was not, but I appreciate it. I would have liked it if that was the case. It would have been great. Ah, very good question. So I got Shockwave Elite 2, Module Elite 2, Rearguard Elite for there as well. Yeah. Do I have two Whirlwinds? Oh, Shockwave and Whirlwind. No. Yeah. Which is okay. I don't think it is. At least I don't believe it is. Yeah, where's my rage bike? Ah. It's done everyone impact. Okay, never mind. I was thinking like, wait, is that it? And it's like, no, it's not. I don't have the one I want. But I got level 3 here. I have no idea what it does. I'm gonna use it. Fuck it. It's level 3. Bye. No rank 3 of the Sorrow ones yet. Greetings, new wife. I'll speak to you in a moment. Finally, we can shut that bloody alarm off. You gonna shut the alarm off all this time? You just didn't do it?
Thank God you showed up. You're a lifesaver.
You know what? We can work with this. Cooldown at the moment. I can't swap it out while it's on cooldown. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Seo Kagan, an assistant technician for OMSIF training. And we're doing exercises when the whole place went haywire. Backup systems malfunctioned when we lost power. The team, they didn't stand a chance. I've been calling on the radio ever since.
What do you know about this symbol?
I know this. Our boys did a sweep in the older part of the facility. They found a strange stone with that symbol on it. I told them to put it in the storage room on B4 for future analysis. That's where we keep all the old stuff. You'll need some high-level clearance to get in there. Here, take my key card.
Good.
It's the least I can do.
Thank you. Would you like these
I
ashes?
don't have any use.
Would you like this?
I don't have any.
Okay, you got no use for this. I don't know who to give this map to or anything. I have no idea. I should really look to actually wrap up as well. Yeah, I didn't think it would work, but it's nice that it tried. Hey, here's the time loop. Too dangerous to enter. Very sad. Wait, we can put it on. It's cooled down enough. Let's go! You spin me right round. Aww. That did so little damage. So little damage, man. Did you think it would go off with the weapon? It does not. It does not. It goes off with the actual thing itself. So stupid. So stupid. Do 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 do. That's what yellow good. Because now I can go to the Lelo one, which is very nice. Because Lelo is important. I do not appreciate them sticking their ass out like that. Because I kind of want to speak to the scientists and then probably wrap things up. It is midnight. So, yeah. Scientist I know is just right there. Ah! I couldn't make it there, I know, if I wanted to. Where did they go? You little bastard.
4th, 1993. Request for closure of Time Loop Master 1. After years of study, all possible data has been extricated from Time Loop Master 1. Origin, early 9th century, second cycle harmonics. Emotional catalyst, assassination of Conrad Astor by Finello Astor. Horizontal diameter, 15 meters. Resident topology signature, theta rho pattern. Recommend training protocols be displaced to level B4, taking advantage of Alpha 1 breakthrough. Recommend collapse of Astor 1 in 30 days' time. This delay will allow finalization of data collection, as well as equipment and personnel transfers. Counterpoint raised. Preservation of culturally significant catalyst subjects. Future advancements may allow safe subject extrication.
That sounds very intelligent. That's unoccupied. Female, age 35, Umbrian, Palamas. She's husband, single to a 9-year-old boy. Child not found at extraction location. 2 miscarriages prior to birth of son. Leans on failure as a mother. Bible with threats of physical violence due to past trauma. Severed right hand. Intense hatred of Palamas and its followers. Newlywed less than a year. Key high degree of gullibility, susceptible to manipulation, fear of authority. Ah, or Palamas, interestingly enough. Huh. Intriguing. Well, maybe he'd be in here, but no. Yeah, so it was linked up with that one. Okay, that's understandable. Bastards. Can't believe they do such a thing. Wait a second. No. I can go this way to get out. Barge recalls. Hey, who just has a random time loop in their freaking facility, man? I guess these people do. It gets cool in its own way. I really need to get myself one. It's very... It'll help with the feng shui. I actually feel bad now I don't have one. Please. Get your time loop today down at the local K-op. Co-op. Co-op. That's something else. You have to be a demon hunter for that as well.
I need assistance.
Why are they all scientists? And waifus?
Soldier, I need assistance.
Nice. What do you mean the key doesn't fit here? How dare you?
Hey, soldier.
Yeah, lady, I see you. I also need assistance as well, but I can't get to you right now. I have exploring to do and loot to find. Honestly, some of these people, they're so insensitive. Like, oh, I need assistance. Who fucking who? I need loot.
Soldier, I need assistance.
Sticking your ass up in here. Yeah. Ray needs more money for Gacha. Which means we need to sell somebody's kidney. I mean, Ray's not been here for a while. We could probably sell his kidney. Maybe. And he's not here to say no. And it's for a good enough cause, you know? I'd say it's a good cause. It's for getting top tier guitar waifu, which, yeah, that's a nice looking outfit. It certainly is. Yeah, damn, there's a lot of light doors. I still get the Rouge skin. I probably don't have to. It's like, I'll make a choice at some point. I could still shave myself. Bunnies. Ooh, science. I think it makes them all take damage at the same time. I'm not 100% sure. I think. I swear there was a jazz one as well in the original Persona 5. Ah, wait, which one's this one? Ah, that's just Drone by Bass. I don't know what this is. How dare you make me just assume I know what the fuck that is? I don't know what that is. You crazy game. Oh, there's the lady. Fine, I'll talk to potential wife.
Hey, maybe we can help each other out.
Maybe. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Marga Hamill, Cerebrum Division. I'm the one who designed and created your drone.
Nice! Does that mean you can give me Whirlwind free?
As you can see, we're experiencing technical difficulties. I need your help to get out of here.
Know anything about this?
That looks familiar. I'm not sure, though. It looks old. If I remember correctly, all the old stuff found in the ancient sections is stored in the testing area on B4.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, let's help each other. I want to get out of here, and you want access to B4. I won't be able to escape this place without a functional drone. I need a drone processor to fix mine, but they're all stored in my lab. If you help me get it, I'll give you my key card.
Tough luck, I already have a key
Get
card.
there, exit this room and go left. Go down the hall and past the red blast door. On your right, you should see the logo of
Just
a
give me the
drone on
code.
wall. That's where my lab is. The code to get in is 230317.
30317. And you know what? Next time I go live, I ain't gonna fucking know what that's for. Unless I put it in automatically. Or do it now, but it's like, well, you know. Yeah, it requires effort. Although, curiosity makes me want to know what's inside the locker. I would very much like to know what is inside the locker. I have the key now, so I'd like to see what's inside. Or I have a key at least. Greetings, dancers! Oh god. You thought this was a good idea. I didn't realize the blue door would lead to death. It's okay, we got a time guardian out of it, that's nice. At least there's plenty of paper. Nice. Great. Is that it? A first take in a time loop guardian? You know what? I'll accept it. I'd say it's better than most things in life. I'll accept it. What's in the locker? Well, I'm having second thoughts. Don't get me wrong. The world needs to know what is happening here. Of that I'm sure. Rather, I'm hesitant in our approach. I have a feeling this will end badly for us, especially now with the new emergency protocols in place. If we screw this up, they'll get away with everything. I've taken some extra precautions. I moved the computer to our spot in the maintenance supply room on B2. I changed the password to something only you would know. The UMSF team numbers currently deployed to Leaf, Sinadra, and Ashka in that order. Oh, fuck. I think I actually have that. I swear there's like a list somewhere. It's like, okay, this is all the people who are being like dispatched or something. Unless it's I find it in here. That would probably be more the case, but still. Add something else. Hey, what surprised me?
Hey, soldier, I need assistance.
I have already spoken to you, lady. Yeah. As the attention of some of these seekers is way too much. Yeah, and it's about okay. I don't think these. No, that's definitely not it. I might not have it yet. Which is very likely the case. That's a point order. Okay. Oh wait, no, I do have it. So what is it? Is it like 0805 and then 11? Huh. Leave Sinadra and Asuka in that order. So that's two. There's that one too. That's the marshes. That's leave. It's leave Sinadra and Asuka. Okay. Okay, so the password to the computer is going to end up being 051108. I actually did already have it. Zero 051108. God damn, this game. Like, what if I hadn't picked these up? I guess I wouldn't have known. That simple. Yeah, damn. I think I do remember finding that PC on B2 as well. At least I'm pretty damn positive that I did. Screw it, I'll open it. I probably won't raid anyone tonight if I'm honest. 230. 230 3117. Lovely. 317. Perfect.
Oh, I wouldn't mind a few upgrades. We could boost the communication array.
I agree.
Break it up. What was that? Upgrade communication array?
Wanker.
Search Stepperly. Okay, rank 2. Search Step's not bad. Like it's pretty decent. Can't be, but not can't bear. I don't think it's that way, is it? Yeah, it's not this way. Here we go. Yeah. Greetings.
Did you get the drone prop?
I did. Would you like it? Or would you prefer to have some gasoline?
Thanks. Now I can leave. Take my key card. A deal's a deal. Good luck on beat.
Thank you. And on that note, we shall wrap things up. After I go and change the maintenance thingy. Where was it? Here are you, little beastie. There it is. We need to have the yellow one because we obviously haven't been able to actually open anything. Nice. That's it. Lock it back in there. Oh God! I've unleashed the beasts. No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. Not even the Spanish Inquisition. That was the last time, New Guardian.
What we have appears to be an altogether inconceivable physiology that bears no resemblance to any known life forms. There are no discernible organs, no nervous system, no
circulatory system and no skeletal system. Truly remarkable. Traditional means of locomotion are completely absent. No muscle tissue, no tendons or ligaments.
But they dance.
The entirety of the mass is comprised of a contiguous substance that can only be categorized as flesh. Its property is in a constant state of flux. Elasticity, tensile strength, density, hardness, shear strength. All seem to fluctuate based on external stimuli. Initial inspection suggests evidence of both fibrous and globular structures. Samples have been extracted for a complete cellular analysis. If I wasn't a scientist, I might be liable to believe these creatures are the work of a higher power. They cannot possibly exist. Eppur si muove.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up now. If I do go live tomorrow, it might just be Respect, because I am gonna be binging the fucking careers, but we'll see. I know that like Wednesday, because I was like I'm off Wednesday, so I feel like I would be better spending my time binging this on that day. So, like I say, go for gold. I fully expect Act 3 to kind of be short compared to the rest. Like the Act 2 is the biggest one, but who knows? There's still plenty of places that we haven't been able to unlock and go into. So yeah. Anyway, so I will see you potentially after work. Maybe, maybe not. I'm pretty much working every day except for Sunday, luckily. So this does mean I can pretty much almost be live every day. So as long as I'm not feeling super tired. Because I think I got some like long days this week as well, which does kind of suck, but it is what it is. Like my longest day is my longest day is Friday, so we'll see what happens on that day. Fingers crossed. Anyway, have a lovely one. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you potentially tomorrow night, as in Tuesday. If not, I'll see you Wednesday. Ta-ta for now. Keep on zugging. And bury them bodies. And do my DK dailies as well.